Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our episode 4 of Banished, our Hardship and Banished. So, in episode 3, we left off and we just built this. Look how cool that looks! Look how cool that looks! That's an upstairs second floor residence with a first floor residence just below it. There's only one person in it and they're 19. Wow, they're 19 and they've already got a second story flat. That's wicked. Good for them. We just got our medieval hunting buildings over here as well, and they look pretty damn cool. Look at that. That's the hunting cabin, and that's the residence, and it's a 14-year-old hunter. Wow. They're doing a lot better than me. Right, so in this episode, I really want to get more of these. We also want to get a lot of stone, because as you can see, well, whoa. In episode 3, you saw that I was lacking stone. I don't think I'm lacking stone anymore. I just have to open up all of these. There we go. Somebody has died. A hunter has died during childbirth. Oh, somebody else has died during childbirth. What in God's name's going on here? I think I might know how to solve this problem, however. Let's get a clinic. No, let's not do that. Let's get a school first. We want educated people in this town, so let's get an education centre set up and ready. Now, we only have one labourer and one builder. That's not a problem. We should be able to bypass that soon. There are a few people who have just given birth as well, which means we will get more labourers. Our Foresters Square is doing pretty damn good, as you can see. Look how much, firewood we have. Look at that! The whole 2 rows here are just firewood. That whole outer row is all iron as well. That's wicked. And 2 rows of wood, that's a pretty good balance of things. We've got our orchards, our peaches that are growing. We can cut them down. Is that for wood? That's really cool. We now have 2 labourers and we're about to have a little schoolhouse, and I think the best thing to do here is beside the school, if I can, I will put... Can I do it? I can do it. I can put a clinic here. Hopefully that will stop people dying at childbirth. And that will keep our labourer force quite high. Now, I originally said I was going to put an iron mine right here. I'm still tempted to do that. I'm still very tempted to do that. However, it would look a wee bit out of place, seeing as how all of this is farmland. I don't want to expand past this. I want to keep this purely for hunting. As you can see, the area of effect is pretty big, and it's out with our towns. And there we go, there's our school. Let's get a teacher. Somebody become a teacher, please. There we go. We have a teacher. Now we have educated folk. Now, let's get a clinic right beside it, because that will help us in the long run to keeping our citizens happy, healthy and alive. Let's build a little road around this little area here. It'll connect up to that road. There we go. Easy peasy. So, I think we'll build another medieval building right here if I can. Let's see what else we can make here. We can make a bakery. We can make a hunting cabin, which we already have. We have an already made butcher shop. A medieval water... Wow. So water in this game is a viable resource. Okay. I suppose we could do that. We do need some educated people first though. That would be... Oh, we've got 3... 1, 2, 3, 4... We have 4 students already. Hopefully they will become well educated in the practices of medicines and first aid, and it will keep my citizens alive. We only need 1, and we have a citizen inside our clinic. Brilliant. We've got 0 patients, which means nobody's ill, which is great. That's a great start. Knowing that nobody's actually sick is a good start. We have a lot of roasts. That's a lot of Sunday dinners right there. A lot of potatoes, a lot of peaches, onions. Wow, that's a fully kitted out dinner right there. Right, in this episode, I think it's time to branch over to this area. I think it's time we move over here. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build that there, and we're going to do that. So they'll build that. My builders will set down these roads and hopefully have all these completed. Our marketplace is still paused at the moment. That is because I don't feel it's necessary yet. Not right now, anyway. We have reached our max capacity of tools. That's a good sign. I like to keep a max capacity of tools. There's our dinner right there running about. Somebody get it. So, what else can we build with these medieval buildings? This is going to be really an episode focused on this mod because so far I really like it. It's really cool. Okay, what can we build? We can build a third. Whoa! Oh, look at that! It joins up. Oh! Oh, look how cool that looks. It even adds to it. That's wicked. Oh man, that's so cool. I'm impressed by this mod. That is really cool. I really like that. That is awesome. General store. Oh yeah, we can also make general stores in this game with this mod. Look at the general store. I'll put it on a green tile. Look how cool that looks. Oh, that's awesome. It's got a little chimney in the back. Oh, it's so cool. Everything about this mod is so cool. Right, let's focus a wee bit. Let's make a few more buildings. No, not stone houses. I feel like I should build some houses over here to compensate for these people having to travel all the way from their work from the town centre here. And I've also been told by my Discord server users that I should really do that. It would be quite handy, so I might just do this. I might just do this and that and this and that. Whoops, that was the wrong thing to do. That's not the right place. We want symmetrical houses here. All about symmetry. Put down another stone road. Branch out to here, make sure they're all ready. So hopefully that'll actually house all of these people. I'm not sure it will, but 4 houses is a good start. That's a good enough start. And this building is packed with food, so they don't have to travel very far in order to be fed. That's a good start as well. We have got 2 labourers. We need 8 total builders, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that just yet. So let's see what other medieval buildings we can get. A medieval specialised market. Fruit vendors. Hardware store. Cloth vendor. Meat store. Oh, that we've got one of those. We've actually got one of those. A general store. Oh, that's a quaint little thing, that. What other things can we get? A watermill. I will need that if I get flour, if I get wheat to be made. Medieval tavern which will increase the happiness of your town. A tavern in a little farming village. I think that seems pretty legit right there. That might be a good idea. Increase the happiness of my farmers, give them a good drink. What will they make the drink out of though? They'll make it out of peaches! They can make alcohol from peaches. I think we might try that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build a tavern right here, and it will actually make these people a lot happier, and I hope it doesn't have a debuff on it, because alcohol tends to do some really strange things to you. Right, let's clear out this section of forest right here. I know there's deer here, I know people don't like destroying habitats, but you know what? This is my land. They can have all of this land. They can have all of this. This is my land. That's mine. So, let's just style up my area a little bit more. I want to get a nice wee bit there. Yeah. Oh, we should really make all of our roads stone. That would be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's make them all stone. Okay, we can't go that far. do that. Just to mention, see when it goes red like that, it does stop me. That's kind of annoying. I wish it didn't do that, but hey ho. I am not a game developer. I'm far from it actually, I'm a web developer. Right, let's make all of these roads stone. Let's make all of these roads stone. Put that down there. Let's do the road that we just made here. Let's make that stone. The faster they move, the faster they can get resources plucked into the storehouses and into the stockpiles. That's always a good thing. Let's connect a big road from our hunting cabins. That way they can produce more food and ship it quickly to this barn right here. We have a lot of leather. Now, here's a question. How do I make clothing from leather? Let's figure that one out. I take it it's the tailor. If it's the tailor, then I'm going to put him right here. Maybe. No. Am I going to put him there? Can I put him there? No, I can't. That's a bit misfortunate. Oh, if that could be right there, that would be really nice. But it's just that one little tile right there that's stopping us. Right. Tell you what, I think it's time. Let's unpause that. Let's get this generating more for our citizens. And you know what? Let's put the tailor somewhere over here. If I can. Can I put him over? I can't put him over here. I can't. Oh, that might be viable. That right there, that might be. Yes, let's put that right there. I assume I'll need to put people to work the market as well. I think they're called vendors. Yes, they are called vendors. They are actually called vendors. That's... I wonder how much I'm going to need for this. Is that... No, that's 6 builders required to build that. And they're going to... it's going to reach this medieval house and this medieval house. And maybe these two as well. How many patients have we got? 0 still. We're doing great. We're doing absolutely fantastic. Right, let's connect that stone road up. And that stone road up. And that one there. And let's push all the way into here. Into this territory right here. And we will call that ours. It's almost built. It's got its last 3% to go. And it is finished. There we go. 12 vendors. Oh boy. Let's put 1 vendor in there just for right now. That looks really cool. Look at that. That's awesome. That's a really cool little town centre. Oh, that's awesome. You've got the fishing wharfs here. You've got the little town surrounding the marketplace. You've got the toolmaker and the weaver being built. Or the tailor, sorry. I do think we should build more of these though. These are awesome. You know what? Just because I like them that much, we're going to build another one. We're going to build another one right here. I hope... No, we can't build it there. Can we build it? Swing that round there. And we can build it right there. And let's put a second story on that as well. Boom, right there. And now we have two two-story buildings. That was a bit of a mouthful, that one. Let's increase another vendor. The more vendors we have, possibly the better. So it's a 4-star happiness so far. The average health of citizens is 4 hearts. So 4 stars, 4 hearts. That's pretty good, I assume. I think. I hope that's good. You guys in the comments, leave a little comment saying if this is good, because I'm sure I saw these at 4.5 in the previous episode. If that's the case, then how do I improve that? I assume through the use of taverns, which we have now. Let's see what we can make. Ale through peach! Yes! Let's do that! Let's make some peach ale. That'll be great! Wow! I'm really impressed by this game. But let's take 1 vendor out and put 1 tailor in. Hide coat. Yeah, let's do that. I suppose if I put, like, you know, the things that people may need during the winter, during the summer months, the spring months, the autumn months, if I provide them with basic things like clothing, food, and more refined food and ways to entertain themselves, I suppose that'll increase the happiness. If so, then that's really cool. Amount of stored alcohol. Wow, we had 5 and now we have 1. Oh, look at that! The average health just went up. That's so cool. Just because we used a tavern. Oh, that's awesome. So guys, check this out. We've got their starting town and now we have a branch, a little farming village that has a tavern, it has a school, it has a clinic, and it has two-story medieval buildings. And they look awesome. Look at that. That's such a cool design. I like how the school actually looks like a really basic chapel type building. You know the one that I'm kind of talking about? You know those wee tiny little towns you usually drive through on the way to like a really big city? And you see really small wooden houses or wooden brick houses and you stumble upon a little chapel type building and it's really small. It's only big enough to hold the people that live in the town. But that's what that looks like. That's really cool. I really love this. This is so cool. I keep using that word cool, but it is. It's really cool. What else can we build here? A tailor, blacksmith, a tavern. We have those things. I think the next thing we want to aim for is a trader, maybe. A trader might be a useful thing. A farm stand. Oh, a farm stand. This is a farm town, so let's put a farm stand in there. I suppose that'll take a vendor space, but that's okay. Let's increase that. A gatherer, let's increase that as well. We have new labourers coming in, so that's good. So what do we need in order to get a trader? Which one is the trader? Is that the trader? A trading post. So I could put it right there actually. What would that look like? What would that look like? That would look really cool. That would look awesome. If I was to put it... No, that's too close. That's way too close. I think I might build it right there. I'll build it. I'll put down the blueprint, but I won't build it just yet. I want to make sure this area is ready and prepped for it. This is going to look awesome. And just to compensate for that, for the traders that are going to live there, let's put down a little house right there and make it a 2-story house. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Right guys, I'm going to leave it here for episode 4 of my Banished Let's Play. If you've been enjoying this little... wow. Let's put more in there. No, let's drag that down. As I was saying, if you've been enjoying this little series on Banished that I'm doing, leave a like on the video. If you really want to follow along in the rest of these videos, subscribe, ring the little bell. You'll stay up to date with all my latest releases through Banished, Life is Feudal, the MMO, and other games such as Northgard. Anyway folks, from myself and my new townies and labourers and medieval settlers of the Kingdom of Scotland, I'm Mr. Feudal. I'll see y'all later.